Good, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Hope you all are doing well today. I am not going to make this a long intro. We're going to get right into the content. And as always, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is my interpretation of the cards using my intuition as well. None of this is based on fact, what I find here. Okay? So I just ask you to keep that in mind. Keep your comments respectful, etc., etc. But today we are going to talk about these fires in Hawaii. What do we know? Most of Maui is destroyed. A high fatality rate. We know that there were a lot of children involved that had, unfortunately, their lives cut short. I read something where the timing of the fires, a lot of parents were at work and they happened to cancel school that day before the fire started, so I hear. And some of the children were young enough, did not know enough to get out of the house when there's wildfires outside. What do they think? Oh, I'm going to stay in the safety of my home. And that was something that, was a mistake. They didn't know any better. We also understand that there were no warning sirens or anything like that, which is also alarming. And there's supposed to be videos out there of some kind of laser beam coming from the sky that disintegrated the whole island. And, something's not right here. And I read another article somewhere, or I heard, it might have been one of my subscribers, somebody said that, actually, I think, one of my best friends might have said this to me, that even Oprah owns a mansion, maybe other property on Maui. Her shit wasn't touched. And just the pattern of these fires, and it was in a circular pattern. Something's not right. This does not sound like a natural disaster. Okay. But we are going to dig in. Let's take a look at what the cards are as I'm sitting here shuffling. Okay. Let's just kind of see what comes up here. Comment below what you think. And also, if you have any video ideas yourself that you would like to see me cover, newsworthy, missing persons, murder crimes, drop a comment. Okay? Okay. Okay, Spirit, what is going on with these fires? What can you tell us about these fires? Okay, we got bioweapon. We've got travel. I get otherworldly things here. Run away. Okay. What I'm getting so far is that this was a weapon. This was intentional. And it was somebody or something that wasn't from Maui. And then they ran as soon as they struck. This was a deliberate attack is what I am picking up here. Communication. Yes, there was no communication about this. It's like the poor folks of Maui had no clue the grave danger that they were in. And my heart goes out to those people and the families of those children. Oh my God, I could not even begin to imagine. Drugs, poison. Okay. I'm wondering what else is going to come out in the aftermath of Maui. Like some kind of poisonous gas maybe from the fires also being released. There's something here. Ah, this one. Can't make this up. Man-made disaster. I told ya. Okay, the drugs and poison is a concoction. Somebody created a concoction to create a man-made disaster. Whether it's human disaster or alien. But I didn't see, next to travel and run away, I'm really not seeing alien, but I'm not ruling it out. I'm kind of picking up a vibe here that this was otherworldly. I mean, now could this have been an attack from another country on the United States? Absolutely. New weapons being developed. I see laser beams and I think of Star Wars, or I think of Star Trek, you know. But I was just trying to figure out what deck they wanted to use. Okay, first of all, let's get some of the backstory on this. Okay. Let's move the coffee out of the way. Understory. Okay. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Underneath. Nine of Wands. The Moon. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. The bad part is that this was a well-kept secret. This was a plan. Knight of Pentacles. Okay? That was well hidden. The good news is that it's weighing on somebody's conscience. Somebody's not sleeping at night. And let me just hold these up. Okay, we have a well worked out plan that was in the works for a long time. This was man-made. This was planned out. This was intentional. Okay? But somebody who was involved in the plan, a hidden secret plan, is what has happened, the disasters, the children, everybody that has lost their lives in this. It's plaguing their conscience. So there might be a whistleblower coming out of the woodwork on this. I feel a whistleblower. And it is going to shock the world. Okay. The star energy. I was just asking the nature of this the disaster. The star. I said I felt alien energy. Otherworldly. I said that right in the beginning, didn't I? Ace of Wands. Dead center of the reading. This is a plan that was worked out, that was intergalactic or space-oriented. Space weapons. Whether it is from humans on Earth or something from another galaxy. Seven of Cups, causing confusion. There's a lot of confusion and illusion. And I think this is a call for mankind to be waking up here. Three of Cups. You know, there's people celebrating. There's somebody celebrating, saying, mission accomplished. Mission successful. Ace of Pentacles. It started with a seed. That's how they got here. Okay. Got King of Pentacles. Behind. Five of Cups. In the near future. Yeah, that is the energy. Four of Cups. Eight of Swords. The Empress. Two of Swords. Ten of Wands. The Lovers. This is a soul contract with somebody. King of Swords. We have leaders here in this reading. We have leaders. We've got conspiracies. And I can't say I'm not a theorist, or whatever they call us. Because I do tarot and I investigate. But on the surface, this looks like a natural disaster. But clearly it is not. You know, there's a lot of illusion about what's really going on, about what really happened. Okay? The public is blinded. And somebody did a really good job of covering something up. You know, we got this, how they got there, how this happened, what's they plan. And it's like, I feel like an exchange of some sort. So I'm looking at this pentacle. Monetary exchange, wealth, something. I got some swords here. Could be knowledge. Hidden knowledge. It's almost like we will give you this if you destroy, if you make a statement on Earth. Just so happens that the United States happens to be the victim, well, United States people. You know, people are celebrating their success at the expense of other people's loss. But what I'm seeing here is I'm feeling like this is somebody's castle on the island that's still standing. Am I saying that's Oprah's? It could be. But it's somebody of importance that has a very strong influence. Their home is still standing while everybody else is scattering, whose lives have been destroyed. Okay? But I feel the people of Maui, not everything is lost. There could be this could be an opportunity for a new start, but there's a lot of grieving here. You know, we have somebody here with the Four of Cups. It's like there's a celebrating and something being offered, but somebody not being happy with it. There's the Three of Cups right there. For somebody, and I'm going to say it's going to be a whistleblower. It's a hollow victory. Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is here with the Fourth Cup being offered. Okay, somebody is disappointed. Somebody's not happy, and and this is also a card of guilt. Somebody is feeling very guilty about what has happened. Now, right now, you know, somebody the island is paralyzed, unfortunately. And Spirit is saying, also a message from Spirit with this Three of Cups, not only is somebody celebrating that this was a victory, but I feel the people of Maui banding together, picking up 2 cups that are remaining. Okay, I do see a rebuild here. We do have a man in the past, a masculine, could be an earth sign, but I feel he's more representation of destroying the earth. But he's Mr. Moneybags. And whoever this man is, our masculine, is behind the fires. Now, I'm feeling a man, but it could be a female with masculine energies, because we also have the Empress here. Somebody who's very abundant, somebody who is another money bag, somebody. Only thing is, like, I don't read reversals, right? But I pick up the energy, and I feel the reversal energy in this. If somebody's sitting there on their throne, somebody almost like a little bit of pompous attitude. Somebody who's saying, well, I don't care about everything else as long as my shit is untouched. Okay. And somebody paid some money to keep their shit safe. Who is that? And it's a very powerful feminine. Okay. Now, I don't want that person to come suing me, because this is alleged, entertainment purposes only. And I'm not mentioning the name again. But seems to be some kind of partnership here. Okay. We also have a very dominant leader with the King of Swords. He laid down the law. He was the master plan. And there seems to be a soul bond. A soul contract. Let me put it that way. A soul contract with somebody. Okay. Now, this is going to go a lot deeper, I feel. More to uncover. Probably too much to cover in this particular video. I'll have to do follow-up videos. But we've got... we've got 2 kings here. These are leaders. And we have the Empress here, who is also a leader. Okay? Or somebody respected, dominant person in the community. And as I look, I'm a very visual reader. It looks like a barren wasteland. Let me hold this card up closer to you. See her where her feet says, like a barren barren land there. Which is kind of what is left. Like there's like barely anything left. Okay? Barely anything left. Next to property that belongs to important people. How did some important people's properties be spared? Well, everybody, the house next door or right down the street got destroyed. How does that happen? And we come to the Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords is blindfulness. It is a block. And I'm definitely getting a block in communication. And a lack of truth. It's like government or whoever really trying to hide that truth deep. But anything, people that, if you know tarot, you know this. Okay. People that you'd have to be brand new to tarot not to understand that anything that is hidden in the moon energy eventually comes to light. Eventually comes out. And I'm definitely feeling like there could be a whistleblower in all this. And then there's going to be people that have risen up in power are going to fall. I want to take a look at this. I was looking at this center, and we got the Page of Cups. Very emotional messages. I think that it's triggered a chain reaction also of people calling loved ones, stuff like that. But more specifically, to me, that is about children, I think. What else? Okay, we've got the Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles. What do we do about this now? Five of Swords. And Knight of Cups. The very people, this is saying the very people, some of the very people that caused this, that planned this. Again, this is man-made. This was planned. Okay? And it could have the help of another country or somebody with some kind of special weaponry that is hidden from the public, hidden from everybody that we as a world collective do not know about, or it was somebody from another galaxy that brought their laser weapons over here. Okay? To planet Earth. There's some kind of soul contract. When you have a soul contract with somebody, they don't have to be human. They could be from another universe. Or another galaxy. Okay, another galaxy. Another dimension. You know, some of these... I've been doing a lot of research on star seeds and stuff like that. And it's funny I mentioned star seed because I'm kind of picking up that kind of vibe of a star seed. And they know they're a star seed. And they have some kind of telepathic... I know this is going to sound crazy. But they have some kind of telepathic... They're able to communicate telepathically. I don't know where I'm going to put this clip. But as I was cleaning up my cards to finish up the reading and clear the energy here, I lifted my True Crime deck up. And on the bottom, aliens. And this is going to be a poor joke, but they can telepathically connect to the mothership. Okay? Anyhow, but whoever helped orchestrate this, they're going to be the one of the people that comes out as like a humanitarian, wanting to help everybody, giving money out. I am picking up an energy of politically motivated. Okay, why did this happen? The raw truth. Okay. The two worst fours. Or we got the five. Okay, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Somebody was not happy with their financial situation. Okay? And they reached out. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands, to prominent people in the community. Wealthy families. They reached out. What else? Eight of Swords again. Somebody and you know, and then somebody else got really caught up in this. And I think this is a whistleblower who got really caught up causing a lot of death. Yes. The Hermit. Wise counsel. Yeah, this is just confirming to me. You know, that's what that's how it started. That's what why somebody went along with this plan. But we also have somebody here again who is very much alone in their thoughts, trapped in their head, really thinking hard about this. And then we got we have the Nine of Wands over here. Yeah, somebody's conscience is bothered. They're not sleeping at night. They're weighed down by this karmic contract with this King of Swords. This is a leader. It doesn't even have to be from this world. Okay? That is a leader that somebody has a karmic debt to now. Over all this. In the name of money. In the name of money. Okay. Now that I mentioned starseed, it's like I want to pull this deck out. This is the mini version of the starseed oracle. I have the larger version somewhere, but I'm not going to go digging through all of them. I just happen to have this over here because I feel like that there is a starseed that is here. Again, this isn't because of the context of this reading. This is going to be something I take the messages and intuitively interpret them for the situation. And again, just another general reminder, if you wanted more content like this, there's going to be follow-up videos, just like the Idaho 4 as well, and political readings. Make sure you subscribe, because you're not going to want to miss a beat. Unfolding here. I have a history. I had another channel that I was doing these type of readings on. Like, I had a whole playlist of the Ukraine war from the day it started. And I was right on the money. I knew what was going to happen before it happened, and a lot of people commented that things that I predicted came to pass. These I'm probably going to have to go by pictures. Okay. Let me see what we got here. Oh, we got... Damn, we got a black hole. This is what is the void. This is what is extremely loud to me out of all these starseed cards right now. Cosmic womb. This is where something was born. The golden children. Innocent children. Earth school. Yeah, there is more to this. The Heathers. There's a portal. Something being born out of this. Also referencing children. And something about sweetness. Okay. What I'm getting from this is, this is very clear, was born out of starseed energy. And there is a starseed involved in all this, like I said before, that came to Earth School to learn about human culture. And there is some kind of portal here. And I'm also, and with this hermit energy as well, another message coming through. This, it's almost like otherworldly entities, I don't know what to call them. Aliens, just, we'll say entities, feels that Earth is destroying itself, feels like Sodom and Gomorrah. That's what this feels like. Let's just take another look. Let's take a look at another place on the map. California. California's had a earthquake a couple days ago, and they're worried about a tsunami. They've had a tornado touch down in San Francisco. There was something else too. It's like 3 things that was going on in California. It's like, come on. I feel like, as harsh as this is, there's other forces out there, and it seems like it's targeted at certain countries. The United States is getting hit right now, and I feel that this is a wake-up call for the United States. I don't want to get into my political views, but I will just say there needs to be a changeover in power. There needs to be getting back to the vision of our forefathers. And that's just coming through very, very strong. Getting back to the vision of our forefathers. What the founders of the United States, of this country, what they envisioned, what they wanted for us. That the United States have deviated so far off the plan, off the path. There are supernatural forces going on here. But there is somebody who is a starseed. And it's not the one that's feeling guilty either. Okay? That is just somebody who I don't even feel this person was directly doing anything, but they had knowledge of it. You know, they went along for the ride. They may have had to come up with ideas, but they had knowledge of what was going to happen. And I think that part of their guilty conscience is that they didn't say anything. It's like I can hear them saying, we should have, at least, if we were going to destroy the island, we should have warned the residents. When that laser beam came down, the sirens should have went off. May have been able to get... Oh, and there were boats out in the water to get certain people off the island. So, why weren't those boats used to get the children? I have all these questions that this reading's already getting long enough, but I will address in future videos. I'm going to make a list. I've got a notebook. I'm just going to start, or notes on my iPhone, listing under the Hawaii series. If you know something about this, or if you have a question about the wildfires in Hawaii that you want the cards to answer, comment below. Okay? I thank each and every one of you for tuning in. I thank each and every one of you for all my new subscribers. I am truly grateful, 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 grateful. In my morning reading, my morning message for the collective, there was a card of gratitude. I am truly grateful for every one of you. And it fills my heart with joy the more people that my messages can reach. Anyhow, I'm done bullshitting. I love you all. God bless, and I'll see you next time.